Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for all you guys born in the year of the sheep. So welcome back all my sheeps. How are we doing this week? Let's see, we'll find out, won't we? Just going to shuffle these up, move them around a bit, and then see how you're doing. Let's start about there. I think we're going to take that one from the bottom, we're going to take that one from the middle, we're going to take that one from the top. What have we got? Okay, so we've got a white and two blacks. So we have got a bit of a negative ending on that, but black isn't always an attack. White isn't always all right either, so this could go either way, but we are looking at a more negative space next week. We're looking at more of a sort of, I guess, in some ways, things could just be a little bit easier and things are just piling up a little bit. You know, it doesn't mean you're not capable. In fact, with planning and with sort of thinking about it and thought into things, you're more than capable of getting this done. In fact, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. Someone's got to do it. So what are you going to do? You're going to be the one that does it. Now, the sheep and the rat, not a lot in common. Not a lot in common. Not very sympathetic for each other. Don't really get on. But it's still a white positive card. I'm seeing this as an opportunity to just get out there and put some effort into where the areas in your life have needed a little bit of focus. You know, a lot of the time people, they'll be at work or they'll be at home, and these are places they commonly are. But sometimes when you're at home, you're not necessarily in the garden, or you're not focusing on the little things or the things that go with it. So potentially this is a time now to focus on those other things. If you've got time at home and everything in the house is done, maybe wash the car. You know, maybe if you're at work and you've got a spare 5 minutes, organise the desk. I don't know, just focus on these other things. Tie up loose ends. That's always a good thing, to keep busy. All the things that you procrastinate with, all the things that you put off until tomorrow or the next day, or you say, I'll do that at another time, or, the time is now. Now is the time to get those things done. Not really a challenge. It's not going to be hard. It's not very difficult. But I think right now you're holding some sort of reservations towards it, as if to think that you might not be busy. Like, oh, well, I'm saving that for when I've got some time free, or I'm saving that when when I'm less busy. So you're basically keeping jobs in line and being prepared for when you're not busy, so that you can be busy. But when you're not busy, why aren't you having a break and chilling out? Because that's the point, right? Get the jobs done, then chill out and appreciate a good job done. So potentially, stop procrastinating, stop putting it off, stop making it harder for yourself. Just get these little things done, sort it out, and you'll feel good about it, because it's a sense of achievement at the end of the day. And if you move forward with that, then it's going to have like a domino effect, and that positive aspect is then going to come out in other ways as you move forward, and you start to head off into the week. Oh, there you are. Catalyst card. In the negative, however, see, sheep, they get on quite well with other sheep, as you can imagine, because sheep are quite caring people anyway. So they care about people, they care about themselves. Jobs, as in care about sheep people too. So they care about everybody. Job done. So that's good. That's not a problem. But it is a change. It's a catalyst card. If you want to know more about that, hit that subscribe button. But it is a shift. Things are changing. Something's going to happen and upset the balance of things right now. Things are going, and I think, again, with pre-planning, you'll be okay. With, getting all the little things out of the way, you'll be thankful and say, oh, I'm glad that I did that this week, or I got that done because this has now happened, or that has now happened. So this is a good opportunity for you to get those things done, because there is a change coming in. It's coming in, and that's going to make you feel, I suppose, in some ways, indecisive, potentially more of a procrastinator. You'll be very hesitant, very reserved. I think you're going to pull back and potentially just not feel influenced by anything. You're just going to go, oh, do you know what? I just can't even be bothered now. I was going to do it, but now I can't even be bothered. And that's what we're trying to avoid. That's what we're trying to steer away from. That's what we're trying to kind of, not get caught up in by pre-planning and pre-thinking about how you're going to tackle it or whatever it is that's coming over the horizon. How are you going to face that? You can't bury your head in the sand. You're going to have to go, head to head with it. I think right now, you could become obsessed or maybe kind of more sort of possessive of something or someone simply because you're feeling maybe needy. You need some love, attention, focus, a bit of TLC, just a little bit of pampering, because you're feeling that shift, I think. You're an emotionally intelligent person, so I think when things get a little bit uppity, you know about it. And you are shifting from this phase of let's get things done, I'm feeling good about this, and you're going to shift into this in this phase. But we've got another doer hiding there in his negative glory, which is that monkey. Again, not a greatly compatible card for you as a monkey, but it is a doer. It's a selfish doer. It's something that is to do for oneself and to look after yourself and to take care of yourself. And if you're going to be getting this stuff done, it's still going to be there to get done, but you've got to do it for you. You've got to do the stuff that you're doing because it benefits you or it helps you or you get some sort of sense of achievement from it. As I said earlier, you get some sort of sense of achievement from it because you've had a win, because you've done it. But if you don't get that, then what's the point? What's the point? There is no point. So why bother? But what you definitely have to do is look after yourself. Focus on yourself. You need to look out for where you're headed and in the direction of which you are leaning towards, because you're being influenced all the time. And you need to know which way you're going. And I think right now, your indecisiveness or your procrastination, hesitation, your kind of holding back, that's for a reason that you yourself don't know yet. You just feel it and you're not sure about it. And I think that's a good place to be, even if it is seen as a bit of a pessimistic stance. But better to have caution and worry about it than for it to happen and be caught unaware. Either prepare yourself with a plan, get it all sorted, and get yourself ready to take on this shift, or be caught unaware and it's just going to sweep you down out to sea and you're going to be caught in that riptide struggling. And it will be a struggle, it will, because emotionally it's going to hit you quite hard. It's going to hit you quite hard during this catalytic moment. We're still doing stuff. Rat is a doer. Monkey is a doer. They're doer cards. So we're moving forward. We're pushing forward. We've got things to focus on, things to get done. It's just the way you're looking at it and perceiving it is going to be a bit wobbly. And that's okay. It can be wobbly. Just try and focus on you and what you're doing and why you do it and, what benefit there is to why you do it for you. No pain, no gain, my lovely sheep people. No pain, no gain. And we'll find out how you get on with that next week, won't we, when we come back and do another reading for you guys born in the year of the sheep. Thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow for a reading for those born in the monkey and the rooster. If I don't see you then, I'll see you next week. Love and peace.